We are living in a day when God is shaking everything. We know that our country is being shaken right now. The global church is being shaken right now. But in the midst of shaking, God always has a remnant, and He always is stirring people even in the midst of shaking. And it reminds me of the days of Haggai the prophet, where they were rebuilding the temple, and God raised up the prophetic messenger to stir up people and to stir up the remnant of people to rebuild the house of the Lord, even in the midst of great shaking. And I sense that's what He is doing right now all across the land. And coming up this fall on October 31st through November 2nd, we are gonna host a gathering in Greenville, South Carolina called Igniting Hope, because we also believe that in the midst of great shaking, God is also stirring fresh hope and a fresh hunger for more of Him in this time, in this season.
Hey friends, it's Matthew Lilly. I'm so excited to be at Igniting Hope in Greenville, South Carolina with my friends Mike and Amber Thornton, Nico Peel, Tori Harper, and so many others. We're gonna have an amazing weekend together. We're gonna be in a tent together in the beautiful fall weather, worshiping the Lord, being in His presence, hearing His word, fellowshipping with one another, and allowing God to refresh us and encourage our hearts. You know, in this season, there's so many people who are feeling discouraged, hopeless, helpless, uncertain of the future. And I believe God wants to anchor us and root us in hope and in joy and in the truth of His word, so that we will have what the Bible calls the hope of His calling deep in our hearts. So I want to invite you to join us at Garden Greenville for Igniting Hope. I'll see you there.
It's going to be a time where families are coming to camp out and set up their tents. We are going to experience the Lord together. We're going to break bread together. There's going to be times of worship and prayer and ministry together. So it's going to be an incredible time. So I want to invite you to come on out, be with us that weekend, and experience the power and the presence of God in the form of incredible hope that He is releasing right now. I can't wait to see you there.